I've got Holly Davis here. Now, Holly, you're originally from Ohio, is that right?
Yes.
And you're working in Dublin?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What took you from Ohio to Dublin?
Well, first I went from Ohio to Germany, and then to Austria, and then to Ireland. So I think over time the Lord had just really broken my heart for European teenagers, because 97% of all the youth workers in the world work in America, and America has 3% of all the teenagers. So I could not stay in America knowing, that America has all the resources. We're just not using them to the best of our ability. So knowing that there are 97% of the teenagers out there that aren't getting reached or loved or hearing about Christ at all. So that is ultimately how I ended up in Europe. And
now there's a lot of youth workers, I'd say a lot of American youth workers who'd relate to that, but they're just really scared at the whole prospect. What were the, give us a few insights into the scary things and the good things about moving across the pond?
I was really scared to become fluent in another language, but they say learn another language, gain another soul. And so I definitely rediscovered myself and found out things about myself that I never knew. And so becoming fluent in another language has definitely been one of the coolest things that I've ever done in my life. Another thing too is just experiencing God at a level you'll never get to experience Him in the States, because things are so easy and comfortable. So it's just really taking that plunge and saying I'm here and getting stuck in, with the nationals and going to their homes and all of that kind of stuff, and making sure you have people going with you that have done this before, so you know what kind of things to do as far as visas and driver's licenses and registering in your countries and all those little things. Awesome.
Now tell us a little bit of what's going on in Dublin at the moment then.
In Dublin, there's youth groups, there's basic youth groups. I'm a part of the network of Dublin youth workers, and we get together once a month and just talk and encourage one another, pray for one another. That's been a really cool experience. And from that, then there's become a smaller group of us that have helped start a nationwide youth retreat that happens once a year in February for all of Ireland, for the south part of the Republic. So that's just been a really cool thing to see.
What would you say, if there's an American looking to go to Ireland, what would you say to them?
I would say, somebody asked me this recently, that was asking me about discipleship in Ireland and what does that look like. And I think in America we assume, because I'm a believer and you're a believer, that I have the right to ask you the most personal questions in the world, and you have to answer them because we're both believers. And I think that is a wrong assumption that we have in America, that we need to ask those questions out of true, honest relationship. So if you want to come to Ireland, you need to really be open to what does discipleship look like and how to build that relationship with someone and be invited in to those intimate parts of their heart. And that's when true discipleship starts,
Holly, that answer opens up 101 other questions. Now we're going to set up a Facebook group for Americans interested in Europe, and I'll make sure Holly's contact details are there so folks can ask those 101 questions. Holly, thanks ever so much. Thank you.
Welcome.